Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a clever crow named Kazu. Kazu was known for his wit and intelligence among all the creatures in the forest. One sunny morning, as Kazu scoured the forest floor for his breakfast, he noticed a peculiar stone glistening under the rays of the sun. Drawn by its unusual glow, Kazu swooped down and picked it up with his beak. As he flew to a nearby branch, he examined the stone closely, wondering if it could be some rare fruit or seed. But as he turned the stone around with his beak, he realized it was just a plain old rock. Disappointed yet intrigued, Kazu wondered if there could be some hidden wealth in its simplicity. What if this is a treasure in disguise, he thought, caught between his desire for food and curiosity. He decided to keep the stone for a little longer, just in case it held any secrets. Kazu resumed his search for breakfast, but soon found himself distracted by the weight of the stone. It was heavier than the usual bits and pieces he collected, and it awkwardly weighed him down. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Kazu noticed his hunger grow stronger. His growling stomach reminded him of his priorities. Feeling the weight of the stone become unbearable, he finally understood. A stone, no matter how shimmering, wasn't meant to fill his belly. Reflecting on the situation, Kazu realized that everything in life has its own purpose and place. I must discern what truly nourishes me, he thought wisely. With a gentle but resolute flick of his beak, he let the stone drop back to the earth, where it nestled among other pebbles. With his focus returned to finding nourishment, Kazu quickly found juicy berries and fresh grains to fill his hunger. As he feasted, he felt grateful for the lesson he had learned that day. Kazu flew back to his nest feeling lighter, both in body and in spirit. The peculiar stone had taught him that it was essential to understand what suits us, and to not be weighed down by things that don't belong in our journey. And so Kazu continued to live among the trees, always remembering that day he tried to hold onto a meaningless rock, and the valuable lesson it held.